Thank you, John, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Wendy Leedy. I am ARIN's Member Engagement Coordinator, and over the next several minutes, I'm going to briefly walk you through how to vote in this year's ARIN elections. Before I begin, however, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge ARIN's members and to thank you for your ongoing involvement in and support of ARIN, especially during election season. Now let's talk about ARIN elections. Let's see. Each October, eligible general members in good standing have the opportunity to vote in ARIN elections. Beginning today at 2 p.m., the elections will open to eligible ARIN member organizations' voting contacts, who on behalf of their organization will virtually cast an electronic ballot to elect candidates to ARIN's Board of Trustees, Advisory Council, and the NRO NC. This year, all voting contacts must vote through ARIN Online. Sorry, I don't know why I'm nervous up here. Okay, now I'm going to highlight key voting details. To be considered an eligible voting contact, an organization must first be a general member in good standing as of the voter eligibility deadline. This year, that was September the 6th. This includes no outstanding invoices. An organization must also have designated a sole voting contact point of contact that is linked to an ARIN Online account. This year, ARIN will have 3,975 ARIN member organizations who will be eligible to vote in this year's elections. They will have the opportunity to elect 2 candidates to the ARIN Board of Trustees, 6 candidates to ARIN Advisory Council, and 1 representative to the Number Resource Organization Number Council. As I mentioned already, voting will open at 2 p.m. and will remain open until 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, October the 28th. Voting is conducted online, so you may cast your ballot within minutes from your computer or mobile device and from the comfort of your own office or home. As you will see, there are 5 easy steps that I'm going to go over momentarily that will explain to you how you can log on to ARIN Online and cast your ballot, and why voting is an extremely important responsibility. It helps to guide the future of ARIN, the internet, and our community. Before I begin to walk you through the process, however, I wanted to quickly highlight ARIN's election process and the time frame in which we prepare for and launch our elections. As you will see, this year in August, the nominations opened and were open from August the 1st through the 30th. In September, we had the voter eligibility deadline, which I mentioned was September the 6th. An initial candidate slate was announced, and the petition process opened, wanting to note that this year we did not have any one petition. Throughout September and October, statements of support were opened and remain open. So if you're still interested in submitting a statement of support, I encourage you to do so. We do check within, actually probably every couple of hours, but we will absolutely approve within a 24-hour business time frame. And the petition deadline did close, which brings us to this month, October. Earlier this month, the final candidate slate was announced, and now it's time to vote. Now, to review and show you what the process is going to look like, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the steps. As you will see, step 1 is going to www.arin.net. From there, on the left-hand navigation bar, you will see a place where you can log on to ARIN Online. Once you log in, it's going to bring you to your dashboard. Once you are logged in and you look at the top of your dashboard, you're going to see step 3. You will see a Vote Now message. Vote Now has been hyperlinked. You will need to click on that. And once you click on that, that will actually take you into the ARIN election system. There, for the voting process, the next screen you're going to see is ARIN's transparency agreement. You will want to go ahead and click I agree, which is step 4.
So when you look at that text, it says By submitting your vote, you acknowledge ARIN will receive a copy of your ballot selections. ARIN receives this information to administer the election and audit the accuracy of the results. ARIN will not disclose this to any third party. How specific votes or ballots cast within the authentication system without doing so a duly entered court order, subpoena, or other form of legal process. So just so you know, it says we do get a copy of your ballots. We don't show them to anyone. And it turned out this is pretty essential for us to be able to audit the election system, so we figured we'd let you know.
Thank you. From there, once you have clicked agree, and the one thing I guess I should also note is if you click you do not disagree, you do have the option to log back in later when you're comfortable and ready to move forward. Otherwise, if you do select disagree, you will be ineligible to vote for this year's elections. The next screen that you will see is actually the candidate ballot. So at this particular juncture, there's a couple different things that I want to go ahead and point out. Every member organization, regardless of your size, has one vote. But if you're representing more than one ARIN organization, your vote weight will be the total weight of the number of organizations you're representing. So in the middle of your screen, this is a pre-populated number. For some of you, it may be 1. For some of you, it may be different. This particular screenshot provides you with an opportunity to see the example that if you have more than one, you can alter it and go through the voting process again. So if you wish, you can either leave the vote weight as it is, or you can reduce the vote weight number. Once you have made that selection, if that's an option for you, you will want to select your candidates, and then you'll click the submit vote. If you have multiple ballots you're wishing to cast because you do have a higher weight number, then just note that the ballot screen will reappear if you've changed that number, allowing you to repeat this process until you've cast each ballot for each organization you're representing. And of course, if you are changing it, you will continue to input the new vote weight less than your unused vote weight. Again, you'll select your candidates, and then you'll want to submit your vote. Once you've submitted your vote, you will on your screen see the ballot as you cast it. You will also receive an email confirmation with, again, the time that you voted, where you voted, and who it is that you had selected. Some key reminders that I just wanted to point out to everybody. Please, if you haven't already done so, review the ARIN Elections 2016 voter guide. A hard copy has been mailed to all of our members. A PDF is also available online at www.arin.net/participate/elections. Again, as I mentioned, and I'm probably going to keep mentioning throughout the rest of my time here and with you, today voting is open at 2 p.m., so please get out and vote. You do have through Friday, October the 28th until 3 p.m. Eastern time to cast your ballot, and again, you simply just need to log on to ARIN Online. For NANOG and ARIN meeting attendees, you are eligible to vote in the NRO NC election. You would have received an email from members at arin.net on Monday the 17th with a unique link that will allow you to cast your ballot. If you have any questions, if you need assistance during the election process, please feel free to email a member of our member services team at members@arin.net. You may also submit an ARIN online ticket by selecting meetings/elections. And at this particular juncture, I'm just going to open it up for questions.
Any questions, Wendy? Oh, I see someone coming forth. No, I don't see someone going forth. Okay, now I do, yes.
Hi, Chris Woodfield, Twitter, ARIN AC candidate. I am the voting contact for my org. Is there any explicit prohibition against voting for myself?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Vote for who you think is best. Any other questions for Wendy? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.